So of course, I'm gonna cover quite a bit of this vehicle today. However, for a full list of description that I can't fit, otherwise this video would be like an hour long, head over to earthmotorcars.com. I'll put a link in the description below. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jason. Today we have a 1970 Pro Touring Chevelle Super Sport with a 502 big block. For this deep dive and drive, we're gonna look at three main categories: looks, performance, and cool factor. So starting with looks, we have the Mulsanne blue paint job, dual white racing stripes coming down the center of this bad boy, cowl induction. As far as wheels go, sitting on a set of staggered Riddler chrome stiletto wheels. In the rear, 20 by 10, up front, 18 by 8. Now, of course, the 1970 model of the Chevelle Super Sport is the most sought after, and for a good reason. I mean, just look at the thing, guys. This is gonna turn a lot of heads. If you're trying to fly under the radar, do not buy this car. So tucked up under the rear here, we have a 12-bolt rear with posi track, as well as a dual Flowmaster exhaust, stainless steel. This thing sounds nuts. We're gonna crank it up for a cold start here in just a second, so you can hear what it sounds like. Now let's take a look at the inside here. Of course, you can see all of the carpet is brand new. The seats are brand new. It's been done very well. If you look at the dash, this is a Dakota digital dash. Got a couple of switches here to make sure you don't kill your battery. Fan switch, fuel pump are separate, just like in any good race car. So for performance, let's take a look under the hood. Tucked under the hood, we have a ZZ 502 big block. This is paired with the MSD ignition system. We have a custom serpentine setup in the front here. Power steering, power brakes, not lost on it. The AC works and blows cold. Now, of course, making all that power, you want to make sure that you can stop as well. So for brakes, we have all the way around aerospace components, brakes and rotors. It's insane whenever you mash on that brake pedal. Let's get this thing down the road and go ahead and cover performance. So we got looks covered. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. For performance, let's go ahead and take this bad boy out for a little bit of a ride. Now, I'm sure you noticed on that cold start, man, this thing is nuts. I cannot believe how crazy this thing sounds. So speaking of performance, this thing does have the 502 big block, making tons of power. It's very responsive. So in addition to the massive brake upgrades and the rest of the things that have been done to this, it actually has heavy duty front and rear sway bars. So when coming down the road, this thing is flat. This Chevelle has to be the equivalent of like Thor's hammer. I feel like I have the power of thunder on tap. Now, of course, our final genre being cool factor, and come on, dude, it's a 1970 Chevelle SS. This has got to be the most desirable year that people are constantly on the look for, and for a good reason.